That was pretty cringy. But we're here and we're back for another designs video. This time it's going to be our Christmas / winter theme designs. This is going to be fun. I always enjoy to, make designs in this game. It's one of the best parts of the actual game itself. So let's go ahead and begin. We are going to start off with a little design I like to call Winter Storm. You're going to want to start off with your body. For this one, I chose Twinser, so we're going to go down to our Twinser. You're going to want to equip a Cobalt Twinser for blue, and a Red Twinser or Crimson Twinser for the orange. Moving on to your decal, you're going to want to use Snowstorm. Go down to your S's, there it is, Snowstorm. You'll be using Snowstorm for both the blue and the orange, so... moving on to the colors, you're going to want to do a darker blue. So you're probably going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4 down. And then you're just going to want to do white as your secondary, so it looks like snowflakes, as you guys can see. And then you're going to want to do a red, so you're going to want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4 down. I'm pretty sure that's 8 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 8 and 4 again. And then you're going to want to do white. So you've got red with the white snowflakes, looking nice and clean. Now, as we move on, we are going to go with the boost next because I want to save the wheels for last. For boost, you're going to want to use Winter Storm boost for your orange side. Where is it? There it is. You're going to equip that to your orange, and then you're going to want to use Snowflakes for your blue. Go ahead and equip that to your blue side. So as you guys can see, you've got Snowflakes in that boost, and then you've also got Snowflakes in that one. Moving on to toppers, you're going to want to equip the Santa topper on your orange side. So go ahead and equip the Santa topper to the orange side. As you guys can see, that white and red matching perfectly. And then for your blue side, you're going to want to do the Igloo topper for your blue, as you guys can see, matching with that snow theme. Moving on to your antenna, you are going to want to use the Peppermint antenna. So go down and equip that to your orange, and then you're going to want to use the Holiday Stocking for your blue. So as you see, that blue and white matching with everything so far. And same thing with your orange car. You've got that red and white matching with everything so far. Moving on to your Gold Explosion, you are going to want to equip Ice Age to both of your sides, since both have a snow theme. Moving on to your trails, you are going to want to use Candy Cane for your orange side, and then you are going to want to equip Winter Storm for your blue side. Where is it? There it is. You're going to want to equip that to your blue. So as you see, you've got that snow kind of ice look to your blue, and that kind of really candy cane white and red for your orange side. Now, tying it all together, you're going to want to go over to your wheels. For the wheels, you're going to want to equip Peppermint wheels for your orange side. Go ahead and equip those. So as you guys can see, those Peppermint wheels are matching everything perfectly. Got the red and white theme. And now, finally, you are going to want to use the new wheels called Frosty Flake wheels to your blue, matching with that blue and white theme. There you have it. Overall, I really like this design. This one I like to call Winter Storm. As it's got that kind of like snow it's kind of a snow-oriented kind of design. Moving on to the second design, I like to call this one Chilly Warmth. First off, you're going to want to choose your body. This one I have chosen to go with... Oh, look at guys, this item will also be available in Fortnite. Let's go! Wow! So you're going to want to choose an Imperator for this one. So you're going to go up to your Imperators. You're going to want to use a Sky Blue for your blue side. And you're going to want to use Crimson for your red side. Go ahead and equip those accordingly. Moving on to the decal. You are going to want to use Iced for your blue side. Go ahead and equip that to blue. And then you're going to want to use Cold Sweater for your orange side. Moving on to the colors, you are going to want to do a lighter blue to match with the actual car body's paint. So you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over and 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So a 5-4, and then you're going to want to do a 1-1 or a white. So as you guys can see, it looks icy. For your cold sweater side, for your orange, you're going to want to do a red, so a 8 and 4. And then you're going to want to do a 1-1. So having a nice red and white for that winter sweater kind of look. Moving on to your boosts again. We're going to leave the wheels for last as they tie it all together. For the boost, you're going to want to use Yuletide for your red side. Go ahead and equip that for orange. And then in terms of your blue side, you are going to want to equip Frostbite. Where is it? Frostbite right there. Go ahead and equip that to blue, keeping with that ice kind of theme once again. Moving on to your topper, you are going to want to do Oh No Snowman for your blue side. So one of the new toppers that came out with the newest event. Go ahead and equip that to blue, as you guys can see how he matches perfectly with that scarf. And then in terms of your red side or your orange side, you are going to want to use the holiday bow. Go ahead and equip that to orange. As you see, that red is matching with the red decal. Moving on to your antennas, you are going to want to use the snowflake antenna for your blue side. Go ahead and equip that to blue. You guys can see matching very nicely. And then you're going to want to equip Mr. Toasty to your orange side. And you'll see why in just a minute when we use our wheels. That may have given you guys a hint. It may have given it away. Moving on to your goal explosions. You're going to want to use Happy Holidays for your orange side. And Sub-Zero for your blue side. Keeping with that ice kind of look. Moving on to your trails. You are going to want to use Xmas lights for your orange side. So go ahead and equip Xmas lights to orange. You guys will see in just a moment why. And then you are going to want to use Winter Storm also for your blue, matching with that ice kind of theme once again. Looking very clean. Now we're going to bring it all together with the wheels. Go over to your wheels. For your blue side, you are going to want to equip Wonderment wheels. Go down to your W's. Where are they? There they are. Equip those to blue. As you guys can see how clean those look with this design so far. Hold on, got to make it look like that. There we go. So as you guys can see, everything matching perfectly with that light blue. For your orange side, you are going to want to equip a wheel called Holiday Hearth. Go ahead and equip that to your orange. As you guys can see how these wheels are matching with the lights and the fire. The fire matches Mr. Toasty here. The lights match the Xmas trail that you have, the Xmas lights trail. So I wanted to keep this design kind of like the essence of what it is to actually experience Christmas. You know, the ugly holiday sweaters, presents with, you know, bows on them, a nice fireplace with stockings and lights, toasting some s'mores or some marshmallows by a fireplace. And of course, with the blue side, I just wanted to keep a very clean ice kind of theme. Wanted to make this look like an icy kind of lake where this little snowman would have been skating. You've got the Wonderment wheels that match that perfectly, looking like a snowflake. You've got your snowflake antenna here to match it. Everything coming together, looking nice and clean. So there you have it, everybody. You got chilly on this side and warmth on this side. Let me know what you guys think of this one down in the comments below. Also, let me know what you guys thought of the first design in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's get into the next one. Moving on to our next design. This one I like to call Lit Christmas, but we've got Lit Christmas. You guys will see why very quickly, but let's start with the body. You're going to want to use a samurai for this one. If you don't have a samurai, that's okay. Just use a green or a crimson car of any kind. We're going to go ahead and equip a red samurai for the blue side and a green one for the orange side. You guys will see why in just a minute. Moving on to your decals, you're going to want to use the Xmas Lights decal. So go ahead, go down to X, equip that. Moving on to your colors, you are going to want to do a very, very nice, bright, vivid green. So you're going to want to go 2 and 4 down. And then for your secondary, you're going to want to go 2 over and 4 down as well to get that nice, bright red and bright green. For your orange side, you are going to want to do a bright red, so you're going to do 8 and 4 as we've been using previously. And then you're going to want to do a very bright green as well, so you're going to want to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. So get that nice bright green with that red. Moving on to the boost, you are going to want to use the Xmas Lights boost. Go ahead and equip that for both orange and blue. Moving on to your topper, you are going to want to use Blitzen for your orange and your blue side. So everything keeping that Christmas lights kind of vibe. That's why I named it Lit Christmas. But we're not done yet, boys. This is not as lit as it could be. Moving on to your antenna. Your antenna is going to be the Gingerbread Man. Go ahead and equip him as he matches with the reindeer antlers here. Moving on to your goal explosion, you are going to want to use the classic Happy Holidays goal explosion. As you guys can see, Happy Holidays does match this. Can it work? Hello? As you guys can see, it's got lights right here, so it's even more lit. Moving on to your trail, you are going to want to use your Xmas Lights trail. I know it's getting real lit up in here. There we go. You've got everything with lights so far. You've got the topper except for your antenna. Yes, I'm aware that the antenna does not have lights. I wish they did have an antenna that had Christmas lights on it, but they do not, unfortunately. Now, boys, we're going to go on to the wheels, and the wheels are my favorite part about this design. Go over to your wheels and select Christmas Wreath wheels, which are some of my favorite holiday wheels that have ever been released in this game. And there you have it. Perfect matching design. Even the Christmas wreath actually has red and green spokes. And the tread of the wheel also has lights of different colors, including red and green. So there you have it, everybody. You've got Lit Christmas here. Looking extremely clean, everything matching perfectly. You've even got some red and green in this little gingerbread cookie man. I really like this one. I think this one is very, very simple, but very, very clean and very, very noticeable. This looks like the house from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. If you guys have ever seen that one, it's a classic. But that's what this reminds me of Clark Griswold's house. After he's put up like, I don't know how many thousands of bulbs. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of Lit Christmas. I really like this one. Usually it's a design that I usually use around Christmas time. But let me know what you guys think about this one. And without further ado, let's move on to our next design. As we move on to our next design, this one I like to call Little Drummer Boy. And you guys will see why very, very shortly, once again. But as we begin here, you're going to want to go to your bodies. Again, you're going to want to equip a red and a green vehicle body. So I chose Sentio for this one. So you're going to want to do a crimson Sentio for your blue side and a green Sentio for your orange side. Moving on to your decals, you are going to want to use the Gift Storm decal. Go on down to G. There it is. Moving on to your colors, you are going to want to use a darker green for this one. So you're going to want to do a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to want to do a red secondary, excuse me. So you're going to want to do a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you guys can see that nice red, Christmassy red and green once again. Moving on to your orange side, you're going to want to do a very vivid red. So you're going to want to do an 8, 4 as we've previously done. And then you're going to want to do a dark green again. So you're going to want to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have that nice dark green matching that forest green of the car body. Moving on to your wheels, you are going to want to equip the mistletoe wheel for your blue side. Go ahead and equip that to blue. You guys can see that red and green matching perfectly. And then you're going to want to equip the ring-a-ling wheels for your orange side. So go ahead and go down to R for ring-a-ling. There they are. Equip those to the orange. As you guys can see, those colors are matching perfectly. Moving on to your boost, you are going to want to equip the Yuletide boost for both the orange and the blue side as the colors match perfectly. So go ahead and go down to Yuletide and equip that. As you guys can see, that is matching the colors of the white, the green, and the red in the decal. Moving on to your topper, you are going to want to do the drummer hat in red, or the classic drummer hat, which has gold in it, which also matches the wheels. So as you guys can see, that gold in the ring-a-ling wheels actually matches the topper here, and also matches the ribbon or whatever this is called in the packages for the mistletoe wheels. Moving on to your antenna, you are going to want to equip Mr. Floberg. There he is. Go ahead and equip Mr. Floberg. So as you can see, he also matches with that golden and red and green. Matching, looking very nice so far. Moving on to your gold explosion, you're going to want to use the classic Happy Holidays gold explosion. If there were more, Christmassy gold explosions, I would use them. But since there are really no other good gold explosions besides Happy Holidays, that is the reason why I continue to use Happy Holidays. And finally, last but not least, you are going to want to equip the Xmas Lights wheel trail, as that is pretty much the only trail that will match with this kind of design with the red and the green. So go ahead and equip the Xmas Lights. And there you have it. Little drummer boy. Very clean. Wanted to keep this one more on the simple side. Keep it still very noticeable, but very simple. Have everything matching, the gold and the red of the hat, the gold and the red of Mr. Floberg here, matching the wheels on both the orange and the blue side. Let me know what you guys think of this design down in the comments below. I really like this design. Out of the designs that we have so far, my favorite would probably have to be the little drummer boy, due to the fact that everything is matching pretty much perfectly on both sides, both the orange and the blue. Let me know what you guys think, but I really do like this design quite a bit. But that's going to do it for this holiday designs video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to drop a like or a comment down below, letting me know what you guys thought of these designs or this video. And drop a sub if you have not done so already. And yeah, boys, have yourselves a very Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys in the next video.